Just underway, and this home crowd is fine. Up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Higgins. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw again. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. And it's caught. Great move in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to a receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Harris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Right down the middle, it's Higgins. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
See what the quarterback's...
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second down.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. Going to bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Bears pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting it.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Design quarterback line. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Bolden. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And we're going to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep downfield to the left. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Fakes the handoff. They're looking to throw it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a...
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk. Other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught over the middle. It's Black. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. High completion makes it second and medium. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect on the long pass. He caught it, but was out of bounds, so incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Black. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
To the air on first down. Here's a hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's talk for a second about Houston. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoffs. That is an accomplishment.
He's loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Job number one for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. They had some players jump into the transfer portal, but they were able to hang on to some of their key pieces. Do you think really that's more the culture coming through or promises from the staff, David?
I think that's exactly how I would do it, because I can fill some of my holes and my gaps, especially for spring ball and for all those other steps to build depth while I develop some of the younger guys. So you just kind of take a medium range of portal guys, Jesse.
Yeah, and David, I think the coaching staff knew they were going to lose some guys. Some guys didn't play enough last year, and they expected them to bounce. But they were able to hold on to some different people that a lot of other programs wanted. So give this coaching staff credit, re-recruiting their own guys. And let's see if that pays dividends today.
Creates a little space. Huge play there into plus territory. And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's small. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to snap with a first down at the 31. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate in the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the Q.
Wide open spaces. Got some room in under the goal line. And he struck. They'll pull it on the read. Makes him talk to the hand. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the...
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Wynn.
I love fullbacks that can catch the football. These guys aren't just blockers. They're not just smash-mouth players. But these guys have got some finesse to their game and some soft hands to go with it.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now on that big play to the 29. This This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback adapted. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. Fighting off the defender. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. They bring it down to the big play along the sticks.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Well, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody gets...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Cougar! He got loose and it was right side out the back.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fires to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk point.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work on top. Grabbed over the middle. It's small. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Got him downfield. There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48. And this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're the striking distance at the 37. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not time they receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll do it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
It's a seam wide open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Cougars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. Pulls it out. Finds some room. Touchdown, Cougar. And once he found it. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They'll stick with this drive, going to the air, working that wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave them a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you can run it RPO.
This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Looking downfield on first down. Might be looking to run. Caught a little time, lets it go. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Houston going up tempo. He's looking to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they felt. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. Oh, he's got some space. There he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the...
Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires left. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Johnson.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity.
Turning on the Jets. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. Right there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football.
He uncorks one deep. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.